things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get better. Someday, you're gonna make me happier. Someday, things are gonna get better. Miguel, hit it! Woo! Now we gotta talk about this. You're eating too many of my jelly beans. There are 49 different flavors in there for a reason. They're there for me to eat. Good morning, folks! It is coffee time!
So let's talk about what we just didn't talk about.
With Anthony V.
So
at
the beginning of this, you said
Anthony V and
things are going to get easier.
It's coffee time with Skip.
You
Paul
told me,
Johnstone.
Hold on. You told me things were going to get easier. You were singing a song.
I was?
But listening to your singing,
Yeah?
things were very hard for me to function.
Don't you like hard
Because
things?
your singing was so bad, so terrible, so disappointing that, really it congested my mind.
Check out this Subaru scarf. Too late. It could have been yours. Yes, you. I invited people to come in and be behind the camera or behind us or behind the glass. It's too late. Don't come rushing in right now. But I was going to give this ensemble to whoever came in to be a special guest, a special viewer. Lisa, this could have been yours.
Look, bro, this is the coffee flavor.
He likes coffee flavors on coffee time. He just doesn't drink coffee during coffee time. I don't get it. Anyways, beautiful hat here. Subaru beanie with a little ball on top. Could have been yours, but nope. Nope, not a happening. No way, Jose. Not a happening today. What's up, Carlos? How are you? Carlos is in the house, man. What's going on, man? Today, this is the last show we're ever going to do this year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's Caitlin Post.
Caitlin. And look, here's Charles. What's up? You're looking good.
How y'all doing?
He hopes you feel as good as you look. You know what? I do too. I feel as good as I look.
Look as good as you feel?
Yeah. Look, I sing about this. Here you go. Check it out.
Dude, no, I don't like you like that, man.
Huh?
No.
I don't want you to like me like that. I just want you to like me.
I don't even want you close to me, man.
Are you subscribed to our YouTube channel? We have 202 subscribers, and they can't be wrong. No, they can't.
But they can sing the song.
You need to stop eating these because you're not talking. We need live interaction here.
They can't be wrong, but they can sing a song.
Well, you sure can't.
No, my song would be better than your song because my singing is better than yours.
Well, let's talk about YouTube subscribers for just a minute because we're going to end this year with 202 subscribers.
How about you sing us a song about YouTube subscribers?
Sing a song, let the world know you belong. And don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing.
If you're wondering why people are not viewing, because your song is some trash.
Well, go ahead, sing the same song differently.
I don't even know what song you're singing.
That's right, you don't. And if you're on Facebook, you are on Facebook right now because we're live on Facebook.
Look, we went from 7 to 3 because your song was terrible.
That's terrible. Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, and we're on a live streaming feed.
Yeah.
Hit that red subscribe button down there for those of you watching later today. Hit that red subscribe button on YouTube. We need you to subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, like and share. Give us a thumbs up. Show you care. Show Dark Hands, Light Hands. Dark Hands, Light Hands.
Keep your hands on that side.
On that side or this side? Listen, special birthday shout-outs.
Okay.
I want to shout out to Sean Casey. Sean Casey, you're 50 years old today. I hope you feel it. No, I don't hope you. I do hope you feel it. I'm 62 and I feel good. I feel good. Na, 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 na. I knew that I would now. Come on, man. You got to help me carry the show. You're making me do it all. Whose birthday?
Sean Casey. Hey, how you doing, man? 50 years old. 50 years young. It's good to see you. SubaruSteve is 62. You stay over there because I'm talking. told me to bring some energy, so I'm bringing.
But I already wished him happy
energy.
birthday. You forgot the next person.
And happy birthday.
I like this.
And happy birthday to Sarah Hall, who is in her mid-30s. We don't know. Be quiet. You're doing the wrong thing. We don't tell women's age. She's in her mid-30s.
She put it out there.
She may, no, Facebook did. She may want to be 29 for the rest of her life. You didn't ask her, did you?
Keep on. Who's
did,
that?
No, did you ask her? Did she give you a phone call last night?
Look at that.
Did she give you a phone call last night?
That's why your Cowboy coach is
gone. Did she give you a phone?
No, that was uncalled for.
Did she give you a phone call last night? He's mad.
No, but Robert Levesque did. And he's 55 today.
Okay, you can say his age. You don't say the lady's age, man.
She posted it. It's on there. If
she didn't say it.
Who else's birthday is it? Oh, look at that. Some people call me Maurice.
Why you say that like that?
You hear a song like that?
No.
Because they call me the gangster of love. Some people
So you tell me Maurice is a gangster of love.
66 years old, Maurice. You're doing it. Don't try. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for that arm to try to get that. You see that look?
If I want to take it, I can take it, man.
Can you take it like a man?
Yeah.
Rudy, why did you just read your... Oh, it's yours. Oh, you're supposed to read out, Maurice.
No, you already read it.
Okay, Rudy Kennedy, 40 years old. Rudy. I wish I was 40 again. Who else?
Oh, who else is 40? Clinton Bramlett.
Also 40. Go figure. John Connolly. Now, I met John Connolly in Vegas.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. 38 years old today.
So,
let me tell you a story about John Connolly.
Hold on, though.
No.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
Why?
Because Diane...
Didn't post her birthday. Didn't put her date.
No, Diane Edison Haddad.
I think it's Diana Eidson Haddad. But go ahead.
Okay.
What's not there?
What you mean? So if she doesn't have her birthday up there, you shouldn't be saying the other lady's birthday.
Diane, here, check it out on Facebook. Here's the difference. This is what I'm trying to make you, the viewer, realize.
We know this.
If you put your birthday and the year you were born in, it's going to tell us how old you are.
We
Not just us, but everybody else. Diana did not put it down.
As a man, you should know.
Diana could be 84 or she could be 12.
As a man, you should know. As a man, you should know most women do not want their age told. Right. Why would you even say that, man?
Because they posted it.
They didn't post it.
Look, I got to tell you about John Connolly. It's a good story.
Let them say it.
It's a real good story. Wow, what's going on under my shirt? Woo! Oh, I touched myself. Sorry about that. Anyways, John Connolly. So we're in Vegas. I'm with the Sales Hustlers.
Viewer discretion advised. SubaruSteve is out of order all the time. And
That's right. Listen,
all the time.
John Connolly.
All the time he's out of
Follow
order.
me with this, because those of you who are in the Sales Hustlers group on Facebook, it's a group of people who sell. We were at an auto conference in Vegas.
Story time.
Last year. I'm going to try to do this quick.
And
we're all on this big limo. It's like a big bus. And we pulled up to pick up John Connolly. We're waiting. Everybody's on the bus. We're waiting for this guy named John Connolly. And all of a sudden, this energetic guy gets on the bus and he goes, "Hey, I'm John Connolly." And I tell you what, he could tie one on. That's it. I'm going to say. John, I remember that.
So the story that you said, this guy named John Connolly was about to give him his bus, and while we're waiting for this guy, John Connolly, to give him the bus, then the guy got him the bus, and he was high energy. And like, God darn, how much do you like his name? John, God
no, it was just his entrance was one that stuck.
Years
later, I remember this guy
20 million times.
I remember him because the way he got on the bus.
But you keep saying it.
John Connolly.
Like, you just keep saying it.
What,
With
John
them
Connolly?
telling the story, all you have to do is tell the main character is this. And then we know who the main character is you're talking about. You don't have to keep saying, and John Connolly, and by the way, John Connolly, and if you didn't know.
Did I mention John Connolly yet?
Exactly.
Happy birthday, my friend. Hey, listen, today is National Champagne Day.
Yeah, you need some champagne.
Can I drink some champagne?
No, your wife won't let you.
Oh. I would, but my wife won't let me.
You get some bubbly. The grapefruit one. I don't
want fake. I don't want near beer.
Oh, no. You're gonna get some. You gonna get the bubbly.
And you know what else today is?
Non-alcoholic.
You know what else today is?
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve, man.
New Year's Eve Day, and it's also, this was interesting. So you got Champagne New Year's Eve and National Make Up Your Mind Day.
Make up your mind.
Whatever you're trying to debate or you're thinking about doing, make up your mind. Just make up your mind. We talk a lot amongst ourselves. And then sometimes we ask Anthony V. But normally what we try to do is make up our mind. And the problem is if you have too many minds, it's hard to make them up. So just take one at a time and make up your mind. Okay? Something Subaru.
No. Time out. Did you realize what you just said? Make up your mind. And sometimes you have too many minds.
Where'd the magnet go?
You're the only person in the world that has too many minds. Like, you are messed up. It's all right.
You threw my name tag and my magnet, has vanished. It's gone to that place. You ever lose one sock?
I know where it's at.
Where? Oh, I see it now. It's stuck to the chair because it's a magnet and that's a metal chair. That's funny.
No terror. And this is a shoe and it's on my foot. What are you talking about?
Where else would you put your shoe?
And I have bifocals and I put them on my eyes.
I can see better. Susan, you got to watch the beginning of the show. This hat could have been yours because you're a local person. A viewer. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, listen, something Subaru. Let's talk about auto start stop. I think I need some coffee.
Let's talk about how to talk correctly.
How do you talk?
Nobody knows how you talk.
Nobody knows.
Steve, you know what's scary?
No, you're scary.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what's scary?
What's scary?
I just mentally had a moment.
Oh, no. That's a first.
And I said, I wonder what goes on in his mind. And I said, I don't even
know. Man. We're like all over the place.
My gosh.
I'm thinking about unicorns and oceans and mountains and the snow and the fossils.
Hold on, you said new what?
Unicorns.
Unicorns.
Oh. They're the horses with one thing sticking out of the top of its head. Never mind, I ain't going to say that. I caught myself. I almost went R. Okay. And I stayed in the PG zone.
I know.
You got my Mandalorian on. Got that mask on. It's like I never take it off.
Yo, your scary laugh, your creepy laugh is terrible,
take
bro.
It off.
your creepy laugh is terrible,
creepy.
Bro.
So auto start stop in a Subaru.
I wasn't done talking about you, bro.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
It cuts fuel cost, saves the environment. Do you know it actually helps you improve your miles per gallon? Can you talk about the auto start stop?
It's an amazing feature. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I love it. So since I've been driving, I've realized that I drive a lot more than you, because I live further than you, and I tend to do a little more things with my vehicle because I have more people to pick up than you.
You're saying you're always out picking up people?
Well, guess what? Both your daughters can drive cars. So.
Oh, we're talking about my daughter. Oh, you opened that box.
Steve.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Both your daughters drive vehicles.
Oh, yes, they do.
Right.
They both have sons.
Hold on.
Oh, yes, they do.
Steve, can you let me go finish with this?
Okay. Go ahead.
So,
look at that face. Look at that expression right now. He knows it. He might have opened Pandora's box.
However,
I be too.
I have to drive my daughters.
Have you paid any money out lately?
Steve?
I'm just saying. Hey, listen. Carbon footprint. What's Greg laughing out loud at us for? Oh, I know why. Because I sent him a message. This is the last damn time I'm going to let him know this year that my to-dos are done. Carbon footprint. Auto start stop helps you reduce your carbon footprint. And we all have one. And a lot of people don't know what a carbon footprint is. It's basically what we're doing against the environment. What we're doing to pollute, to waste. Our carbon footprint is what we're doing. Because we all do it. We all have a carbon footprint. That was good. Because I didn't see it coming. I didn't. I was on point. And I didn't see it coming. But our carbon footprint, that auto start stop will help reduce that. And it only works at certain times. What do you think it's coming again? Don't read my message. Don't you dare take my message. Because you don't have a message. Auto start stop. A lot of people don't like it, but it only does it when the car's warm. It's not going to automatically stop. But it's designed to stop at a red light, basically when the car's warmed up and the wheels are not turned.
No, Steve.
I need my message.
No, hold on.
Let's go back to my daughters for a minute.
EA Sports.
Family bond.
Come on, man. What are you doing? No.
Put it back in my hand or I'm going there.
Nah, I don't.
Okay, I won't go there.
Yeah.
See, that's called honoring. I'm honoring you.
No, you're not.
I'm honoring you.
No, you're not.
So everybody else is going, uh-oh, SubaruSteve seems to have a secret.
No, it ain't no darn secret.
Oh, it's not a secret?
You are tripping.
So I can talk about anything I want to.
You are a setter-upper.
A setter-upper.
Yes. A setter-upper.
Okay. You got a message? Wait a minute. Why burn gasoline if you're just sitting still? Auto start stop prevents that.
It's amazing. It's an amazing feature. I've realized that my car's been off over 5 hours.
While you're driving.
While I was driving.
Did you hear this?
And it saved, going on to 3 gallons.
I'm learning that I save about a gallon per tank full. I've got a half a gallon saved right now. I got a half a tank. And so check it out. So every time you go to a red light, the engine stops.
Not every time.
Not every time. No, you're right. Engine's got to be warm. The wheels can't be turned. There's a third thing.
It's special conditions. So if you hypothetical before you got to a light, you turned on your AC or you turned on your heater or you turned on your heated seats. Your vehicle then realizes that it may need to use a little more energy, so it's not going to cut the car off.
It doesn't strain your battery.
Yeah.
And it's designed to do this over 200,000 times.
Well over.
Happy birthday, Diana. We shouted you out earlier. You need to watch this show.
Happy birthday.
This could have been yours.
Happy birthday.
This scarf and this hat.
Ya.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Why you got your hand way over there?
You got a message?
Why you got your hand way over
I'm
there?
sorry, bro.
I need some water, bro. I'm parched.
Should I get your bottle of water?
Yeah, can you give me a bottle of water?
Yeah, after the show. You got a message? I got to get my buddy a bottle of water. But I am going to take my jelly beans with me because I know he wants those too. That was probably a ploy on his part.
I need some water, bro. I'm parched, bro.
I think he wanted the jelly
water.
beans.
I'm parched.
You got a message? You ready to have a Diet Pepsi?
Oh yeah, let me get Diet Pepsi, bro, man.
This message
Give
brought
me a
to you
Diet Pepsi.
by Zero Pepsi. There you go, man.
Okay, I'm back. So, Steve just wanted to enlighten the moment. So, enlightening me.
Because SubaruSteve lights it up.
Yeah, the bathroom all the time. All the time.
You got a message?
Up all the time.
Do you have a message?
I like your baby Pepsi. Is this how you feel about me?
You like my baby? I don't know what just happened there.
All right.
Miguel, music. So you got a message.
I do have a message. And I had a couple things I thought about talking about today. I thought about talking about New Year's resolutions, and I was like, for what? I thought about reflecting on what happened this year.
And you said, for what?
And I said, for what? And I said, okay, what about the negative things that happened this year? For what? And then I was like, what was my biggest loss of the year? And I was like, why would I think about anything negative? For what? And then I was like, let's talk about the positive things. And I was like,
for Rizzle.
And that's like, okay, that's a good spot. But then I said, hold on. Let's not talk about a New Year's resolution. Let's talk about a new lifestyle. Let's talk about a new lifestyle. Remember this, y'all. We all have life. Life is what we all have. Style is how we choose to live it. The question is, what lifestyle are you choosing to live? What lifestyle are you choosing to live? And how are you choosing to live your life? Are you choosing to do... Remember, you missed the other day when I had on a coat that looked just like this. And you didn't like it.
It did not look just like that. But keep with the message. You're going to make me distracted.
And guess what? Within talking about that, I wanted to talk about being uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable? Are you fully comfortable with everything that you're doing?
I better not be. You know why?
Because you want to know why? Because SubaruSteve said that he may come back to doing a show every day with me because he realizes that for us to go to the next level, SubaruSteve needs to step... Hold on. Brought to you by Pepsi and SubaruSteve and AnthonyV. That was a commercial. That was a commercial. Back to the real stuff. And SubaruSteve realized to be comfortable, sometimes he needs to be uncomfortable. So you got to get out your comfort zone, man. Turn that down. Turn that down. Turn that down. Miguel, Pablo.
And he's talking about me?
Yes, you need to be uncomfortable.
What are you saying? Could you type all that out? Could you put that into words?
Yes. Somebody typing this out. Oh, shoot. Sign language. What in the world did he just say?
My wife warned me that those Pepsis had too much caffeine in them. I think
it doesn't matter what the people said. It matters what we do,
what we
bring.
We do for you.
To the people.
To the people.
To the people.
Power to the people.
No, back to what I was saying, though.
What are you saying?
Real talk, though. Real talk.
He wants me to do
real
6
talk,
days a
real
week.
talk.
Be here at 7:30 in the morning.
I don't care what you do,
Should
Steve.
we do our show
Steve,
Monday
Steve,
through Saturdays at 8 a.m.
Let me
every
talk.
day?
Let me talk.
Should we?
This is my message.
Oh.
I don't care what you do.
Hey, Sarah. Happy birthday.
Hey, I don't care what you do.
Cool. Then I'm going to stay on my Tuesday,
stop.
Friday, Saturday schedule.
However, he said ironing sharpen iron.
And I said you're ironing sharpening my iron.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
But guess what? Watch this though. A wise man once said.
How many wise men do you know?
I know a lot of wise men.
Okay.
I know a wise man named SubaruSteve.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And he taught me some things. But however, it was another wise man that you bought his book, and he said, look, it's about the content that you continuously bring to the people.
Napoleon Hill?
Regardless, you got to bring content to the people.
Power to the people.
And whether the people are watching or not, you got to continue to put the content out there, because sooner or later, the content will reach the people.
Sooner
and it will reach, excuse me,
Sooner or later, love is gonna.
And you will realize that the content that you're putting out, it will reach the people that it needs to reach. Sometimes you're not reaching the right people, and it's okay. But continue to put the content out.
Continue.
So look,
don't stop.
Once again, life is what we all have. Style is how we choose to live it. What lifestyle are you living? And if you don't like the lifestyle that you're living, maybe you need to get out your comfort zone, because there is no success in your comfort zone.
Don't let your past determine your tomorrow.
What's your name? Because yesterday you were SubaruSteve. So if you were SubaruSteve yesterday, who are you today?
Depends on who you ask.
Because your past is yesterday, and so who?
No, go back to your message,
today?
because that was really good. You made a couple good points here, and I really like that. I really appreciate it. I'm sure people out there watching right now got what you meant.
What did I mean?
You tell me. Tell them. Tell them again in a short version now. Give them the 30-second
30
statement.
seconds?
Make the statement about your message.
Okay, here it goes. Life is what we all have. Style is how we choose to live it.
Woo!
If you don't like the lifestyle that you're living, maybe you should live your life a little differently. Maybe you should get out of your comfort zone, because if you're in your comfort zone, then maybe you don't have the lifestyle you want.
You know, on that note, it's like a lot of people don't realize they wear the same clothes every day.
Hey man, this is good, bro.
You need to wear different clothes every day. Like my man, you never seen him drink a Diet Pepsi, a Pepsi Zero on our show. He changed his clothes this morning. He's doing something different.
Hey bro, this says Max Taste. Max.
Like Nike Air Max.
Are you living the Max lifestyle?
I like it. So check out. I got a message for you.
How you doing wearing the same shoes?
I wrote a lot out on this message, so I got to refer to my notes, because I made some good points on here. This is my end of year message. The next chapter in this adventure we call life. The new decade, the next decade is about to start. As I mentioned, this is the last show we'll ever do this year. Now we'll replay it tonight, we'll rewind it, but this is it. 2019 on the way out. But the next day. No, it's the last time.
Oh my God! I'm not gonna see you no more.
Okay, but next year we'll be back together. But listen, remember Y2K?
How long is next year from now?
It's a year from now. But anyways, Y2K, everybody was worried. Y2K, for those of you who did not know, that in the year 2000, people were worried about the year 2000.
The late 90s babies are lost right now.
Yeah, because they're like, why? But Y2K, everybody, I got a January 1st, 2000 newspaper tucked away. Because everybody thought, you know what, in 2000, everything's going to stop.
Gone.
Electricity gone, computers
won't work.
Computers ain't going to know how to operate.
It's going to be a blackout.
It'll be okay. It was a bad thing, man. People thought everything was going to break down, and it didn't. Life went on. Yeah, remember, we had pagers. You ever have a pager and you had a little message 411 meant somebody needs some information?
I didn't have a pager, but my mom let me use a pager.
I had a pager, and after it came up 511.
Yvonne
will tell you about Y2K. He'll say why. But also, we had typewriters.
Hey,
you know what a typewriter is? Because some people don't know what typewriters are.
I had a typewriter. One time at band camp, I lied to you not. One time, so I was doing a report, right? And you know, you had the new typewriters were out.
Nude typewriters?
The new typewriters.
Nude ones, naked typewriters.
No, there were the new ones. Where once you finish, it would automatically go like this, right?
Yep.
So this particular one, the typewriter wasn't working. I had to go old school with it. So my mom had me, the old one, Hold on.
You still do that on the keyboard out there.
And hold on, the backspace, it was crazy because, not the backspace, it really was just like a little whiteout line. It was
Alvin
like,
Smith.
Come on, man. I'm telling my story.
I know, it's my message, and you're going into a long story.
I'm sorry. But I dunked on Yvonne and Alvin yesterday.
Okay, cool.
No, I dunked on them, bro.
Okay, cool.
You know they both over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, okay, cool. They showed a little mercy for you. It's a holiday
It's like
season.
Nate Robinson dunking on Shaq,
like they
bro.
gave you a gift.
It's like Nate Robinson dunking on Shaq, man.
They pumped you up and lifted you up so that you feel like you feel right now.
I dunked on them.
They did what they did because they wanted to do what they did.
Look, let them know.
Can I get into my message?
Fellas, let him know I dunked on y'all.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it was Fisher Price or not.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, dunk who? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, Alvin. That's right. But anyways, listen, so let's talk about roll-down car windows.
Fisher Price.
Roll-down car windows? Back in 2000, you saw a lot of those on the road.
That's how I feel
I'm going to tell you a story about my wife. She wanted a car once, and she said, I want roll-down. I don't want power windows. This was back in the day. And I said, what? She said, really, I don't need that extra stuff. About a week later, she's driving her new car with her roll-down windows. You know what she says? I wish I had power windows. I said, what? Why? She goes, I didn't think about going through the bank line or the fast food places. She didn't realize how many times she puts that window up and down. Okay, let's stop for a minute while Anthony has another moment.
Dunk the
the only place he's going to dunk you is at Dunkin' Donuts, where he's dunking donuts. But anyways,
I dunked on
cell phones were a lot larger. Remember the brick phone? This was a cell phone at one point. Kayla Clark knows what I'm talking about.
Hold on. No. You had a cell phone. Hold on, though. And then you had a...
What are you doing?
You had to pull out the cord.
The antenna. Not the cord. You had to pull the antenna up.
Hello?
They were cordless phones. Yeah. But they were much larger. Check this out. Now, those of you who were really aware of Y2K when it came around 20 years ago, and you know about the future and stuff, how many of you out there had a lifetime membership to Blockbuster?
Only you.
I had a lifetime membership to Blockbuster.
Bro.
Other people did too.
Bro.
So where's our memberships today? I guess that was the lifetime of the company, not the person. So be careful when you get a lifetime membership. Is it your lifetime or theirs? What will the next 10 years have to offer? What did we watch yesterday? And it was on the news this morning, something different. I don't know if you saw the news this morning.
He's a drone type of
We were watching drone races. I happened to stumble on one day before yesterday during the football game.
Story time.
Guys racing drones. Looking through the drone and racing. But this morning on the news, there's now speculation. There were 30 drones flying in formation. I forgot where, but it was on the news this morning. That's got me worried. Is there something going to happen New Year's Eve with a drone strike? Because, we were talking about how easy it would be just to fly a drone in to be done. You said, well, they're loud. But how? I mean, you got to be ready to shoot a drone down. You hear it coming, you better be ready because you don't know where that drone's going or what it's going to do. Why would anybody need to fly 30 drones at one time?
Watch what happens. There's going to be technology. There's going to be drone protection. Watch what happens.
How about stores with no employees? I saw a CVS box. It was about as big as this window. And you didn't need a cashier or an employee, but you could look in and you could get anything from aspirin to shampoo to feminine hygiene products. I said that very elegantly. Tiana Vares called me. From Hawaii.
Tiana?
From Hawaii.
Tiana or
Hawaii.
Tiani?
Hawaii, Tiana.
Tiana or Tiani?
Tiana.
Ni.
Tiana ni? Tiani! When are you coming back, Tiani? We miss you here. She's in Hawaii. How are you? Anyways, how about trips to the moon in the next 10 years?
Steve, why is your message?
Commercial trips to the moon.
Why is your message so long?
Because I'm thinking about going to Mars. You know how long that trip would be? In the next 10 years, I think we're going to know these things.
All right, man. You got to get back to the flow of things.
How about flying cars like on the Jetsons? They're late. They were supposed to be here now. Yep. I knew you'd say that. What are your goals for next year?
I was about to go Flintstone on this.
What about the next 5 years? What about your goals for the next 10 years? Because if you set a goal 10 years ago, this is it today. You either made it or you didn't. Don't let today, 10 years from now, determine that you didn't make it. Start doing things today that count for tomorrow. And 5 years from now, and 10 years from now.
Where will you be 30 days from now?
30 days from now, I will be 30 days sober. If I drink tonight. If I don't drink tonight, I will be...
You're not drinking tonight!
It's New Year's Eve!
No!
It's National Champagne Day!
No!
I'm thinking about it.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, no baby tonight.
No!
Grandson's not coming over.
No!
It's New Year's Eve.
No!
Wife will go to bed around 9:30.
Shank! Shame.
No, honey,
Shame.
relax. I'm not planning on drinking.
Shame.
No.
Skip.
He wants to help me book my trip to Mars. I like that, Skip.
Send him to Mars, please.
I'll go one way.
No, don't come
Elon
back.
Musk, if you're out there, Branson,
Bro.
if you guys are out there, I'll go one way to Mars.
Just don't come back, okay?
If one way means I'm not coming back. Or I'm finding my own way back. That's going to be tough unless I meet an alien. E.T., take me home.
Anything go home.
So, you got life hacks?
Hey, bro, I wanted to talk about yesterday's life hack.
Wait a minute. This morning, I had eggs and spinach.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
What?
Steve, if you touch me, if you even dare, bro, put your hands, put them together, and keep them over there. Steve!
What?
Stop!
My hands are right here.
Let me talk to... Stop!
My hands are right here.
Put your legs over there, man.
Talking about my legs.
Bro, stop. Steve, let me talk to the people, man.
You got life hacks?
I got life hacks about yesterday. Yesterday was pretty dope, man. I like yesterday's life hack. Steve, I'm telling you, man.
I'm just listening.
Put your hands... Bro.
I'm just listening.
No. Look.
Don't put me away.
No. I'm telling you. Steve, these cat-like reflexes, these ninja-like.
Cadillac reflexes.
These ninja-like.
You see the chicken get the mouse from the cat? The cat was just...
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm going to tell Mommy on
Okay,
you.
well, you remember these bruises? You gonna bruise up.
Don't you bruise me, man.
Bruise up.
Don't bruise me. Why'd I got bruises on my legs?
How we doing? How y'all doing?
Hey,
Any
Kale, just
fitness
here
goals?
we go.
Any fitness goals? Steve doesn't work out. He doesn't believe in doing anything productive.
Yes, I do.
He puts too much salt on his food. Don't stop touching me.
Don't stop touching you?
No,
You
stop.
said don't stop touching me.
I said...
You said don't stop touching me.
You
said I heard you say don't stop touching me. You said that. You said don't stop touching me.
I did not.
You did.
Leave me alone.
Check the rewind out tonight. He told me to don't stop touching him.
If you would like to have ninja-like reflexes, eating plenty of spinach, eggs, improve one's ability to think quickly and have better reflexes.
You need some spinach and eggs.
Did you see that jab to the chest? Steve.
Look at that.
Steve.
You couldn't even stop that.
Yeah, I let you.
Look at that.
I let you do what you
Yeah,
thought you
old
thought.
news ain't even fun anymore.
And of course,
Today's life hack
has... Ooh, I like this. Has your champagne lost its bubbly?
Ooh, I'll find out tonight.
Bubbliness.
Bubbliness.
Drop a raisin and
Don't
watch,
drop a razor in your champagne.
and watch the bubbles magically return.
Because of a raisin?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I almost want to try that.
But you know, bubblies is made with grapes.
How many people are drinking champagne and walking around with a bag of grapes? Or raisins?
That reflected off your forehead.
You look like a reflection off my forehead.
Oh yeah. I can see myself off your forehead.
Yeah.
What's up with this beard thing you got going on?
And, it's winter time, so I figured, hey, let's see what we can do here. I'm hearing a lot of things. Some people say it looks cool. What do you like this? Some people say it looks pretty cool.
I told Steve yesterday.
Somebody else came up to me and said, you know what, you need to shave. I said, why? She said, because you look old.
I told Steve yesterday if he had a hat and some shades.
If I had a hat, I'd had it all day. I'd wear my hat.
If he had
I'd be happy.
Steve, be quiet.
I had a hat.
Steve, be quiet. With this beard you have, if you had a hat and some shades, you look like the Craigslist killer.
What are you?
The Craigslist killer. Remember the Craigslist killer? Remember that movie?
No, I didn't watch that one.
What
is this on your chin? It's been there for about a year now.
So this right here is called...
Thomas even said you've been trying since you were born to grow a beard.
This right here is called...
What?
AV at its finest.
Yeah, that's the best it gets?
Nah.
You can't grow any more than that?
I does what I do when I do what I does.
Do you shave?
And what I does is what I do, and that's how I does it.
Let me just touch that for a second.
And let me tell you what you're not going to do.
What? I'm not going to touch your face, your chin.
And I'm going to tell you what you're not going to do.
What?
You're not going to touch the fuzz.
Touch the fuzz. I don't want to touch the fuzz.
Does.
Hey, you want to feel a man's beard? Go ahead.
Yeah, with my fist.
Go ahead.
With my fist.
So what's going on for next year? What's going on in January?
I'm avoiding you.
Where's the... There it is! Right there!
Because on the 18th
of January...
And I mean the 18th!
From 8 a.m. till 11 a.m.
And not the 17th or the 19th.
That's right, on the 18th...
That Saturday...
It's going to be Subaru
Saturday!
That's right, we got trophies.
Right here, y'all.
We got gift cards. We got donuts from Krispy Kreme.
And I officially will be giving away SubaruSteve.
Not coffee.
SubaruSteve will be going away with a lucky person.
He spins around in his mind, Looking for a place to be cool, nice, and kind.
So your singing is really off, bro.
Oh, is that was?
Man, your singing is
super,
watch this.
Subaru Saturday.
Watch this. Your
Watch
singing
this. Watch. Watch what he's going to say. Watch the words.
Your singing
Lisa's birthday's in January.
Excuse me.
Stop. Don't forget.
Look, no, we're focusing on your singing. Your singing is half past terrible. Terrible is one thing, but you're half past that.
That means I'm getting good.
No.
If I'm terrible, but I'm half past it,
super terrible.
Happy greatness.
No, it's good, terrible. Half past terrible is even worse than terrible.
No, it's terrible and half past on my way to great.
No.
Hey, Nate, what's up?
No.
I don't know. I'm all right.
I would have said you're a half past you're half towards great. No, you're half past. Mean you surpass terribleness and have gone to a new function of terribleness. You're super terrible. Your singing is terrible.
So when people insult you next decade, just smile. Don't let it bother you.
Yes.
Go ahead.
But you know what some people are not going to allow people to do?
What? Sing?
They're not. I would never let
No singing.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If you told me you were going to go to Americans Got Talent and sing, I would be like, bro, okay, I support you. However, I have to be a good friend.
I want to do a show called America's Got No Talent. I might win.
Yeah, you can't dance.
Americans can't dance. And only have people that can't dance. I like to see Elaine off Seinfeld come in and dance.
You can't dance.
Good morning, Mama. We've been missing you. We've talked about you not being here for a while. Nice to see you here.
You can't dance.
Stop it. That's good for you.
No, don't do that no more, man.
What?
Don't do that no more.
That?
Oh, got him with a two-piece.
Anyways.
I ate
Happy
my
holidays,
eggs.
Merry Christmas, and we're glad you're here. Damien, how are you doing, my friend?
Bro, watch out.
Show. Oh, man, it's almost time to go.
Did you see what I saw?
What did you see?
Or did you know what I saw?
I don't know what you even said.
Did you hear the words that came out my mouth?
Did words come out of your mouth?
Did you know that this morning, while I was walking the fish, what is that?
A bunch of songs going through my head at once. That's what that was. You could hear all of them at once. It was just a big montage of songs. I was going to sing them all, but then I was told not to.
Okay, so this morning, I just want you to know,
Yeah.
while walking the fish, who's that back there? I don't know. But yeah, you about to look too. Ooh, got him. So yesterday morning, while walking the fish.
Walking the fish.
Yeah, I was walking the fish, and I forgot to feed the dog that was in the fish bowl.
The dog?
That was in the fish bowl.
In the fish bowl. You see the cups with little cats in them? They call them liquid
Look,
cats.
I realized that even though it was sunny outside, at the end of the day, it was, what are you going to do, man? Leave that alone. At the end of the day, it may have snowed.
It's a Michael's wire.
It may have snowed. It's kind of like your beard. It's salt and pepper.
Scripture says, gray hair is a crown of glory, earned by living a righteous life. I've earned this beard. Especially working next to you. Good
Working
morning.
next to me.
Good morning.
Don't do that ever again.
What?
I'm telling you.
I'm just saying good morning.
No.
I just said good morning. Would you stop touching me?
All right.
I didn't say don't stop touching me. I said
You
stop
know what a
touching
frog
me.
is?
You look like a frog.
You know what a frog is?
Folks, it's going to be a
You know what
great
a frog
decade
is?
coming up
Right
as
there.
we in
Ooh,
2019.
That's a good spot.
Did you know the ball in New York City at one Times Square
Hold on.
is 12 feet wide?
Have you ever got frog?
Oh, I had some panic in your face.
No.
You're about to get dogged.
You ever got frog?
No, you know what?
Steve, stop. You bruise easy.
That's right.
You bruise easy.
That's right. Don't bruise me.
You bruise easy.
Here.
Steve. No. Steve. I'm telling you. Steve, sit your move.
I am sitting down.
No,
How
get
about
out
I
of
sit
here.
my-
Last day of the month, y'all. Last day of the year. We'll see y'all next year. But guess what? Make sure you finish the day 31-0. What does that even mean? You know what it means. Round 2? No, round 3. Round 4. It is the 4th quarter of the month. The last round of the year. And guess what? You can prevent forest fires. Yeah, just don't light stuff around, dry areas. And we can prevent forest fires.
And that's a wrap.
And collectively, where are you going?
That's the last show of the year. It's over, man. Last show of the year. It is over, done. Put that in the can. Thank you, bro.
you look like the Craigslist killer. No, now you look like Snoopy.
I feel like Snoopy. I feel good. Where's that button? I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good.
Ow! Come on, lights.
I knew that I would.
Come on. Hey, come on.
So good. So good. I need you.
Stop, fat man. Stop throwing stuff at me, man.
I can't help myself sometimes.
Come on, man.
I can't help myself.
Look, man. Hey, yo, what they put in this, man?
Caffeine.
Oh my gosh.
You see how much caffeine's in that little can?
Oh my gosh.
What?
There's no caffeine in here, bro.
Yeah, there's caffeine in there. Read the special, the little ingredient side.
I'm looking at the ingredient side, bro.
About.
So, total fat, 0. Sodium, 25 milligrams.
No, not that. There's another description on it.
Oh, there's no caffeine, bro.
There's caffeine in there.
There's no caffeine, man.
My wife pointed it out. There's plenty of caffeine.
There's no caffeine in here, man.
How much you want to bet?
I'm looking, man.
You want to put some money on there?
Yeah, how much money you want to bet?
How much? How much you got in your pocket right now?
More than you. Oh, man.
What?
Caffeine and natural flavors.
Yeah.
You mother sucker.
A lot of caffeine in there.
It doesn't say how much.
So should we save this the last show of the year? You save stuff.
You know what you should save?
What?
You know what you should save?
What? Oh, you kidding? You mean that? Save that?
What are you talking about? Are you okay? There you go, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. It's over.
Until next year.
Oh. Last quote of the year by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Write it on your heart every day. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Wow. I like that.
Is today the best day?
Yep.
What about tomorrow?
They got a disclaimer on they got a disclaimer on the life hacks. Every effort is made to ensure the accuracy of listed holiday dates. However, some may have changed for publication or official or cultural reasons. I'm not sure. This was printed in China. Wow,
You look Chinese.
No part of this calendar may be used or reproduced in any manner without. Come on, they're telling you can read these, but you can't share them. Get out of here. Are you going to be doing these next year? Look, there's a couple blank pages in the back. Now that's cheating. That's just like, let's put some extra stuff in there to make it look a little more. Yeah, let's talk about the Cowboys coach. Look how many blank pages are in here.
I'm a Redskins fan.
You are?
No, you are.
Look, blank pages.
Yeah, that's for you to write.
Let's make it look like more than it really is. Look, I'm not going to throw that away. Oh, I should have left the blank pages on there. We could have made it say different things.
You look like a different thing.
It's like a little easel.
Steve, what are you talking about?
The guy on Alaskan, I forgot what they call it. Hold on. Alaskan.
I know how to help you. I know how to help you.
He says,
look into the light.
I don't reuse
look into the light.
Ooh, I don't reuse things. I reinvent.
Look.
Look
into the light.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that.
Look into the light. Look into the light, sir. Look into the light. Where is number 27?
Ah!
Come on.
Ah! He wants to talk about number 27.